This is part two for Midnight Suns. I should have got this to y'all way earlier, but I'm sorry I did not. As I'm up here talking. But yeah, I should have got this out to y'all earlier. It's just a lot's been going on. I need to get more acclimated with trying to drop videos a lot faster. Let me make sure my voice is coming through. Alright. Alright, so this is gonna be part two. Tomorrow I'm gonna have two streams. I'm gonna do one in the morning. Not sure what I'm gonna do it yet. And then it's gonna be a um good amount of streams for Dead by Daylight most likely, and I'll be playing that for a good hour. So that's gonna be my Christmas stream. Is Dead by Daylight, and I'm gonna be streaming it from probably like four something to. Sorry about the music in the background. But from here until later on, probably like 8, 9, maybe even 10 o'clock. Who knows? Maybe a little longer. It's gonna be a long stream. So until then, we are gonna go into this gameplay. We're gonna go hit continue. Um, I forgot what I was doing though. I really did.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
I did it. I didn't push nobody. I just got here. Talk to Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Can't get where.
Where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Why does it sound like Tony's scared?
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
Wow.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Wow. Gotta love Tony. Gots to love Tony.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Nah. We. Oh, okay. Well, can't do nothing. Oh, wait, no, wait.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Well, I only got a little bit, so I'm not going to spend anything. Um, um, Let me out. Am I being forced to spend money? Like, it's not letting me do nothing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I was forced to do it, and I still got this choker on. Alright. Alright, so I am. Can I go to bed? I can't go to bed. So. Oh. Oh, journal. Wait, is it in here? I don't see it. Am I tripping? Alright. My journal was here. That glass is glowing. I'm not going back in there. I got a fireplace. I got that. I got that. That doesn't turn on. Okay. So where's my journal? Journal. Oh, there it is. That I did all that. I know I must be doing something that I am doing.
We were all so happy then.
You telling me a fucking picture is what I had to look at? Stupid. Yo, this choker gotta go.
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not
yeah.
choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
Anti-hero.
I'm sure
Wait.
there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless.
Where my dog?
I should have known something was wrong.
Ooh, pet the doggy.
Now, Stark requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you.
Alright. That's outside.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Oh, I thought he had the boat floating there, y'all.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
That's what it said. Iron Smithy. Okay, this fit is a lot better.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
Iron Man, I mean, Doctor Strange, I'm with you. I need a...
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some...
Grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that.
In any event,
I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Yeah.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Perfect. All right. I gotta talk to Tony.
Hey.
Yep.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I don't know.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Meet you at the end. Oh.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Oh, I guess I'm making this.
This never gets old. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Ooh.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Oh. When Blade calls, user goes a running.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Wow.
How did you become a Dhampir?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
I love talking to Blade.
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure. Time's wasting, Hunter.
That man said, so your mom looked in the crib.
Got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Do your thing.
Hunter?
Marvel?
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Tired of talking to all y'all now. The only person I want to talk to is Tony and Blade.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The Gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, I lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. You managed managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Yeah.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Dog said, use sunlight and whatever you do, don't use water.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
I gotta make sure me and Blade become friends. So I gotta start paying attention.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
What's this? Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Let's take a look around. Look at this stuff here. Ooh.
That is something. Ah, I see.
Oh.
Intriguing.
Alright. That's not really what I'm looking for. This. Oh. It's stuff to pick up. Wait, yeah, we gotta check out here. What a Blade. Are you by yourself now? Alright. I'm gonna have to start searching more. Ooh, look at this. I don't even know what that is. But give it to me. It's my room? Yeah, this is my room. Oh, dog. Okay. Yay, I'm getting stuff.
Fascinating.
It's not what I wanted, but okay, I think I found everything. I didn't check outside super well, but I don't think I see anything out here, so there's no reason for me to do anything. So let's continue on with the mission. Or with not the mission, but with the talking. Take a look out front door just in case. Okay. We don't see nothing. Alright, let's go talk to Auntie. Auntie!
Stark's holographic monstrosity better not scratch my table. I can't just hop over to Atlantis and pick up another one, you know.
Bruh, wait. First, I thought it was like it's a way for you to like change it up, but
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Snag.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire.
You know, it would look a lot cool if y'all was actually up here with me.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in
Why
my
is it behind
wheelhouse.
me?
So we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Hello from the other side. Oh.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound.
Let
The
me
device
see
would have
who
surely
all up
exploded
here.
otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
What am I on? I'm on. I forgot how to do this, so I'm trying to make sure I do it right. And turn. Yes, that one. Now, who am I on? Good boy. There we. Okay. Fuck it.
It's on. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, this. And I want to hit this. Yeah. Alright. Alright. We gotta, I gotta remember all the stuff, baby. Which is, technically Blade should be able to do it, but oh, it's one of those. So if I go here, no. Fuck me.
Ready up.
I am impressed.
That's hell. Okay.
Take this. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Alright. Those moves.
Keep trying.
Ouch.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Ouch.
Alright.
Double ouch. Triple ouch.
They just don't know when to quit.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
This is a
You know you're
knockback
talking
move.
to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
That was something. Nice move.
This is a knockback, and
It's about
Leave some for the rest of us.
what the fuck? Alright.
They're mine.
So that's how that works.
What does this do? Got. I can't do shit. Oh, I guess I gotta end my turn.
Hail Hydra! They must really want to piss me off.
I messed up. I could have killed one more person. I could have killed at least one more.
Support units on the move.
Oh my god.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
Blade is the weakest.
I'll be sure to ask you.
Alright. Blade is now good. I got the knockback again. And I want to use knockback on. Maybe on you? Perfect. 2 for the price of 1. Perfect. I'm figuring stuff out. Alright, so I need to do one of these.
Don't blink.
You make that look almost too easy.
Not a problem.
I'm learning. Who could I switch? Who could I switch? Who could I switch? How do you switch your characters again? No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not. No. It is. I need Blade. I need to switch to Blade. How do you switch? No, it's not there. I should have did that earlier, but fuck it. Let's just go.
I heard command.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Let's go Blade. And let's do this.
What?
Now that I'm on Blade.
My regards in hell.
Oh, maybe he's just not strong enough to pick it up? Bastard. Okay. Quick.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Oh, you lucky. Where you last one at? Oh, right in front of her.
You were too weak for this fight.
We did it? I messed up so much.
Now, quickly!
I gotta remember how to use all the elements to my advantage.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her.
Like, but what it was supposed to do? I don't get it. Oh, that's a lot of.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Oh, I gotta protect. I gotta get that. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I can. Ooh. I can't do nothing there. I can't do nothing there. I can do that. So if I
I'm on it. Think I can punch through a moon now?
Not back, not back.
Ought to make things interesting.
Alright. We need that. So should I go after the dude that's protecting it first? Wait, can I do this?
Playtime's over.
That just fucks his shields a little bit.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Watch close.
I'm trying to use everything to my advantage first. That's right. Be wary of me. Oh, y'all so lucky. All right. If I can't do that, I feel like he's not going to do nothing because I don't think he's going to move from that position. So, on that note, I feel like I'm more in danger with fuck it.
Get ready.
Yeah. And after that,
I'm still in my prime.
Yes, you are. All right. Blade is now out. Oh, I can heal. We're gonna heal Blade. He's the weakest, and he's in more danger right now.
Arigato.
All right. And I can't. Oh, could I? Wait a minute. Bruh. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Oh, no. No! Yes! Oh! The element. I can't do nothing else, right? No, I can't do shit else. Oh, that was still good. That was still good. Alright, since I can't do nothing else, I end my turn.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Don't worry, I can take it.
Feels so good.
I did not expect him to move. But then again, I am pretty close.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
I can't do shit. You tell me I can't do nothing? I can't do none of these moves. Oh shit. Guess I gotta end my turn. Oh! He moved.
That's not right.
It's not, but he has a. I should have. So I do have to take him out first.
We won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, it's my. I could do shit. I could do stuff.
Save this one just for you.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Ooh, and we broke his shield. And I can't do nothing else. Come on. Fuck.
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
I'm getting my ass handed to me. Sometimes. Damn. God damn, it's more of these bitches now.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
What are you about to do? I don't know.
It is all coming back to me. You have earned this. I see
Come
not
on.
much has changed.
Give me one more. Give me nothing. Nothing. Just bullshit. I think the only good thing that happened is I knocked them out of the area, the hurt blade. Girl, can't do shit. Why everything? All of our stuff costs so much.
I have felt this once before.
All right. I got one aiming at you, and I got two aiming at.
Time's up for these jumps.
I got two. Oh, I got. I think Blade could take it, but we gotta make sure she don't get hit 3 times. gonna use yours, and I'm gonna go. Gotta do this. Alright, two left. Two left, both of them is aiming at Blade. God damn it.
We're losing ground.
Come on, Blade, you can take it. You can take this hit. Oh, you can take this hit.
I may need some help here.
Alright, you're aiming at Blade, so you got to go. Yeah. I don't mind you hitting her, but Blade just got hit.
That is one way to make your presence known.
Why can't you do nothing? Alright. Don't send nobody. Oh, I made the right choice. I made the right choices.
Even I have limits.
Here. Diana and Blade is going. I think you the lower. That goes up to 54. You go up to. You a pinch lower. So.
The light will heal you.
Appreciate it.
We can get this going.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
No, they can't.
We've done it.
Oh my gosh, I made so many wrong choices.
Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Oh my gosh, I made so many bad choices in that one.
Nice job out there, kid.
No.
I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night. Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Where's my damn dog? Oh, I mean...
Let me see. How did this work again?
How did this work again? The fuck? What is it? What you want?
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Shit. That's how they get you. All right.
Then I'll pop, then I'll wait. Yeah, I should save that one for Hydra.
You know what? Breath smell good. Pants look good. All right. No wrinkles.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
She got us.
We'll meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient winters a little?
Struck at me! I'm going on a date, y'all. Just woke up. Oh shit, everybody.
Despite almost getting blown
They got a
up,
liquor bar.
did pretty well out there. Maybe there's hope for the world yet.
Fuck up. My dog! Ooh, wait, what's this? Okay, my dog! Pet your dog, pet your dog.
Good girl, Charlie.
Toasting your butt. Why are you? It's stuff. Oh. So it's just good to come back after a mission and look around real quick, huh? Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. Alright, let's get back to our date. Alright, hey boo. Hey boo thing. Ooh, PlayStation.
Maybe you need a cup of
Wait,
coffee or something?
I'm playing on the PlayStation. Never mind. Alright, never mind.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites. It's cool. I can wait.
Wait. Ain't this the living room?
So Dr. Faustus tried to drop a warehouse on you? Ugh, that guy is so lame. Talk about a prototypical follower.
Bitch, I'm here.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
No. No! No! Look. Ooh, what's this over here? Ooh. You can't even open it. Okay. Look, I don't know how to work this fangle dangle.
In school, they never taught us about Hydra's role in World War II. Do you think modern Hydra made sure of that?
Isn't this the common room? I'm meeting you in
Where
here.
does Hydra find so many troopers? There's no hiring app for goons.
I'm about to punch her in the face. I'm joking. No, I'm not. There's nobody in here. I'm going outside. That's why they left. I can't even start a mission. Oh. Look. I'm back.
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home.
Alright. Why didn't it come up the first several times?
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Lilith gave birth to me. The caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom.
Damn.
You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, You think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
You got a boyfriend? Wait, no.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Say what?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
After about a year of your powers, man, you're gonna be useless.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert... She didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Holy shit.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Lilith is no less aggressive now than she was 300 years ago. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Oh, you gonna take me to it? Oh, you are a nice dog. And also paying attention to my information. Oh, come on. Holy shit, I'm going to talk to a ghost.
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
What is going on?
Looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
That is something.
Again? I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm about to get messed up. I can feel it.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the Giver of Justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Oh hell, everybody looking at me. Alright, so let's go this first. Fuck your dog.
Too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned.
Alright, fine. Hey!
They are still coming for me.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit this. No, that ain't work. No, that ain't work. So get this.
Feel my call. They cannot possibly match your strength.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond of Ashtur. If I didn't know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Nice.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
So it seems like I got trials as well as on my mission, so I can level up this character 2 ways.
This looks like
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Ask a god for aid. Wait, but how do I ask? I go to this. Hey, Ashtash. No. I don't. Oh.
the goddess must be busy. Ashtur smiles upon me.
Oh.
must not be her purview.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Oh. So what's up? Look at my little doggy.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Amazing. Hey y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. We're gonna end it right here. I don't know, maybe I should do this tomorrow. I'm not sure. It's either this or I'll do one of the other games. Also, stay tuned. Well, not stay tuned, but come back tomorrow. Late afternoon, early afternoon. I will be doing Dead by Daylight. It's going to be a pretty long stream of Dead by Daylight from when I start to when I feel like ending it, I want to say. But I'm going to do a long stream to make up for all the other days that I did not get to drop videos. So I'm going to do one in the morning, and then later on that afternoon I will be doing a Dead by Daylight stream for Halloween. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoy it, and I will see you on the next gameplay. Love you, peace. Y'all have a nice day.